Cervantes again with another workout Wednesday. Today we're going to do 6-minute happy hip workout. We're going to start off with our hip warm-up in our workout. So I want your feet about shoulder width apart, and all we're going to do is some simple squats. Good. We're going to be here for about another 10 seconds. Nice and warm. Don't force your body too low, but with a squat, I want you to make sure your chest is up, your hips are sinking down, you're driving up through the feet by pushing them into the floor. And done. Good. Next one we're going to do is we're going to do a step out lateral lunge. You can step out laterally, come down in for a lunge, step it back in, and just switch it over. Getting those hips nice and happy for you. Happy, healthy hips is the theme today. Good. Also making sure your torso is upright, your abs are braced. Come down as low as you can, keeping that chest nice and high, and then just bring it back to center. One more. Good. Now we're going to step back into a reverse lunge. Okay, so we're coming back into that reverse lunge, stepping back, keeping the shoulders back, chest back. This is a nice, quick, efficient workout, especially if you've been sitting all day. Get up out of your chair. 6 minutes is all you need. Good. All right. Now we're going to do something on the floor. Okay? Grab your mat. You're going to get into a pranked position or a downward dog. Okay? So the downward dog pranked position. Feet are wide. You're going to push back, present the hamstrings to the back of the wall, and then come into a pigeon. Okay? So my bottom of my leg comes down, come back up, and this is made to be more active and dynamic. Okay? It's not a static stretch, whereas a static stretch you hold. This is called more of a dynamic type of a stretch. So if you're getting ready for a run, you just want to work on those hips a little bit. So pigeon pose and pike. Pigeon pose, make sure you're alternating, and pike. Good. Now take it down into a quadruped position. All right? I want you to brace those abs, and what you're going to do is you're going to pick up that leg and push it into the ceiling. Bring it in and then push it up into the ceiling. Good. Push it into the ceiling. Good. Now we're going to go into the ceiling, back down, and then up to the side. Okay? Now when you go up to the side, I don't want you to open the hip. All right? I want you to just come straight out. All right? So it goes up to the ceiling and then straight out. And then other side. We're going to push it up just a few times, loosening it up. Good. And then now take it out to the side. Up to the ceiling, out to the side. Good. Up to the ceiling, out to the side. Just a few reps here. I want you to really focus on feeling everything around that hip joint stretching out. So all of that tissue is stretching. You can feel that. All right. We're going to get into what's called a figure four. So on your mat, you're going to take that opposite foot right in front of the knee and then just lay it down, just like that. Okay, now, you're in that figure four. I want you to walk the hands out, and then I want you to walk the hands back as much as you can, sending the hips back. And then forward, and then back. Now, be gentle on the body. You're going to feel that stretch in that hip capsule. Back and forth. Good, so you're just rocking. Back and forth. You can walk the hands up, walk the hands back. So this leg is perpendicular to your other leg. Okay, so it's nice and straight. Coming back, pushing back, and forward. Good. And then all you're going to do is switch sides. So take that other leg now, you're in that figure four position. You're going to walk the hips back and come forward, push back, like as if you're going into a child's pose, but you're in a figure four. Back and forward. Nice and gentle, rocking, feeling that stretch in the hip. And if there's a spot you feel, hold it there. It feels good. Rock it back and forth. 5 more seconds here. Good job. All right, okay, back into that quadruped position. Feel nice and loose. We're gonna take that foot back up again as high as you can. Okay, now we're gonna open up that hip and circle it, good. So big, huge circles. Take it up, high as you can, and up, good. Now you're gonna stop. We're gonna go the opposite way. We're gonna go out to the side as high as, actually, bring that knee up into your belly as much as you can without hunching over. I want you to bring it in as much as you can, and then out to the side as high as you can. Now, push that foot and that knee out and up and around. A big hip circle for me. Big hip circle. Good. I want you to do 3. Then you're going to switch sides, okay? Quadruped position. Bring that knee in all the way out as high as you can without opening the hips. And then rotate up and around. Good. 3 huge circles for me. All right, and then all we're going to do now is sit into a child's pose. I want you to walk the hands out, drop the head through. And you see, that's it for today. That's all you need. Your hips should feel really, really good. Beautiful, good. Now come out of that child's pose. Let's just cool it down really fast. Bringing one leg up, rotating at that ankle. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to either grab your toe, your shoelaces, or your pant leg, pulling that toe in, continuing to pull it in, letting the leg drop to the side. We're stretching the groin area here. Hold it there. We only got about 30 minutes total together, you guys. So good. Nice. And then switch legs. Bring the other leg up, rotate the ankle. Just 2 nice solid rotations each direction. And then you're going to pull on either the toe, the shoelace, the pants. Let it fall to the side. Let it stretch out. Good. Bring it in. Very nice work. Stand it up for me. Get up nice and slow. I want you to inhale and exhale. Let it out. And lastly, let's stretch out those hip flexors. I want you to pull on that leg. Keep your knees in line with each other. Push the hips forward. Hold it there. I want you to feel the quad and the hip flexor. Good, so now lean it forward, pull on that leg a little bit more, the knee comes back. Good. And stop, and switch, inhale, exhale. Knees in line, push those hips forward, the crease, open it up. So that hip crease where your hip bends when you're sitting, you're gonna open that up for me. Good, now let that knee come back a little bit, lean more forward. Chest open, hold it, arm out for balance, and that is it. That is it for today. You guys did so awesome. Again, this is Denise Cervantes. Another quick workout, and look forward to more. I'll see you guys later.